Alright, who do you want to save your Primo Gems for? So these are the three characters that I'll talk about, is Hu Tao, Ganyu, and Klee, because I have all three of them. Disclaimer, I will not talk about these two husbandos because I don't have them, and I really don't know how they play like. Well, actually, I have an idea what xiao mains do, but we won't talk about that. Also, before I start, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. Bro, we were literally at 50 like a week ago, and then a couple of my videos did very, very well, and a lot of you guys have been saying very nice comments, which I appreciate. So thank you guys so much. Hopefully it keeps going up from here, and I can continue to make good content for you guys. And yeah, also 99% of you are not subscribed, or some odd number like that. I don't know what it is. So feel free to subscribe. You can always unsub if you don't like my content later down. But yeah, anyways, back to the video. All right, so for the first character, we have Ganyu. So the number one most important reason why you need to pull Ganyu, like if this doesn't convince you, I don't know what will. Listen, she can demolish Timmy's bird. Okay, no, but on a more serious note, if you guys didn't know, Ganyu's bow is actually a visual glitch. She carries a gun with her, if you guys didn't know that. And she can one-shot pretty much anything, so damage equals good. And if you want Ganyu as a support as well, then she works perfectly fine as well. Actually, she's very good as a support. If you have Child, then her and Child together are just like the ultimate perma-freeze comp, and is literally just like actually broken. And if you're not a whale and you don't have Child, then still using her as a support is still very viable. And you know, you just summon your little domain expansion, and you just have icicles just fall on people, and it, yeah. All right, and the last reason you should pull for Ganyu is that her E skill is actually a taunt, you know, so she just attracts enemies and literally everything. You know how many times I've been saved by this thing doing the Crimson Domain with those little fireballs that chase you, and this thing just tanks all of them because they just go after it? Yeah, this thing's pretty helpful. So the cons of having Ganyu, literally nothing. All right, so for the next character, we have Hu Tao. Be 100% honest with you, this is the character I'm pulling for because, well, yes, I already have her, but I think if you're not aware, her C1 is probably the best, if not one of the best constellations in the game. Literally just eliminates the stamina consumption for charge attacks, which is pretty much Hu Tao's whole character. Yeah, this is the one I'm saving for. The first reason you want to pull for Hu Tao is big PP damage. I think that's all I need to say, to be honest. Number two, if you have this guy. If you have Xingqiu, then there's literally no other character that pairs better with him than Hu Tao. They are meant for each other. If I have Hu Tao on my team, Xingqiu's on my team. And I couldn't really think of any other reasons besides she does damage. She's a cute ghost girl, and yeah. And cons is literally none. All right, so for the third and final character, I know I already made a video on this, but it was more so for the memes, just to show off how cute Klee is. But putting that aside, all right, so for the first reason is that she also does big PP damage, and she's a pyro user, pyro supremacy. If you have this girl, I mean guy, then they pair very well together. You know, you just throw her little bombs on the ground, you do Venti's ult, and they all just clump up together, and it's just, yeah, it works. I think reason number three speaks for itself. And the cons of Klee is that she is somewhat weird and a little bit difficult to play if you're not used to it, especially if you play on mobile. If you play on mobile, I probably would not. All right, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. That is why you should pull for those three characters. You make whatever decision you need to make. I gave you the reasons. You do what you want with those. Save your Primo Gems wisely, spend them wisely, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later.